Okay, everybody, I'm back and welcome. This is Cindy at VintageToNew, and so today I'm going to try something I've not seen anybody else try. Maybe there's a reason, but to me it made sense. Okay, so in the front of our book, I wanted to be able to add another pocket, but make it everything in it completely removable. So remember when we sewed our signatures together, there's a stitch here and a stitch here, an inch from the bottom and in the center. I took a piece of cardstock and I just slid it under the signatures. So if you look in the center, you can see it peeking through over there. Okay, so then I made this pocket and it's holding a little tablet. This is some paper out of a journal that I had, and it's really thin, lovely paper, and it's got little dots. I don't know if you can see that or not there. Little dots for the lines. It's just great. And so just stick it in here. I put my book plate on there. And then I marked where the opening is here in the back, like that. All right, so now it's in there. It can move around a little bit, but it's not going to fall out. You can close it. And if I add so much stuff to this journal that I don't want to have this in here, I can just take everything out. Nothing's glued in. It's all good. So let's see how I made this. The first thing I used was that envelope that we had started out with a while ago, and I cut it down to the size that I wanted. One thing, remember in another video I was talking with you about if you have, let me pull this open. Well, see how this piece here sticks up this way? So when I'm going to try to put paper in here, it's going to hit here like that. So we need to take care of that before we do anything else. So let's get a piece of tape and just tape across the top of that. So now it's hidden behind the tape and there's nothing that can catch as you open and close your book. So this was the top of the envelope right there. You can lick and seal it, or you can just seal it with your glue. This will be a little bit more secure. Plus, I'm really not sure where I got these envelopes. I think I've had them a really long time. So close that up. So here is our internal pocket that we're going to be using for this. So the first thing I did on this one was I cut my paper to the same length as this. So let me get my cutter and cut it. So I'm still in frame there. Let's see. Making sure it's nice and straight. Here we go. Well, I guess I could save that over here. And then we're going to fold this paper up. So a little trick, if you're not going to use your scoring tool, is to put your ruler down so you have a nice straight bend. Keep that pushed over so it's nice and tight. Let me pull this up a little. There we go. And, come on. There we go. I don't know if it's my fingers or this mat. Okay, so there's that. So now the back of it is completely nice. Little squidge of glue. And then I'm going to glue these down. All right. Okay. So in this one, I changed my mind. I used to have it, this is still open here. It could have gone up in here, but there's no way to control how big of an opening you have right there. So I did this band across the back, and it's glued so it's only that big. So that little thing slides on there and it'll stay there. So that's what we're gonna do. But first things first, we're going to glue this on the front so that the front looks really nice. So let's make sure everything is glued down. And then add glue. So I'm really thankful that I came across that paper pack at Goodwill. It just had such fun ones that coordinated so well with this. So now I'm going to get my corner just a bit better. Oh, come on, glue. I'm still celebrating the new bottle of glue. Little things make you really happy. All right, so put this down, lining it up. So this will be the front. Isn't that pretty? And charcoal gray, that goes with everything. I was really sad to lose the music on the back. I wish it would have been two separate ones. So then I'm very carefully going to cut across the top, going as straight and close to that as I can, and then down this side here without cutting the envelope. There we go. So now we have this wonderful covered envelope, little pocket right there. Okay. So then what I did, I guess I need to decide which one's going to be the front and which one's going to be the back. I'm going to come here to the back of my book, and this is pushed right up against the center knot right there, the center stitch. And it could be this way or this way. I guess it really doesn't matter, because when you're looking through your book, it's going to flip like this. Actually, I kind of like the way that coordinates with the birds, and I like the way that coordinates with the roses. So this is the front and this is the back. All right, so I need to come up with a band to go across. So let's use our music. The band width doesn't really matter. I just wanted it nice and straight. Then I'm going to mark with my pencil where the end is, right there, and cut that. All right, and I want it up towards the top, but not completely to the top. So right about there. And then here's another little piece here. No, let's just use this one. So I want to show where this is, but it needs to be bigger than that because I'm going to glue on each side. So I'll show you what I mean. Let's cut this one this big. Perfect. So I'm going to turn this over. I want the music side to show. I learned this on the last one. I'm going to mark where I'm going to glue this band down. So I'm going to start my glue here and here. And I'm leaving about between 1/8 and 1/4 of an inch for that to slide up in. And the reason you mark on the back side is so you can see your mark is. Okay everyone, I'm really sorry, but I'm still getting used to this new camera, and it cut out filming when I was finishing this pocket. But I think you saw enough of it that if I describe to you how it works, you'll be able to do it really easily. So we made it so that this band goes on. It's glued here and here, and I was just doing that when it ran out, and you mark it on the back side so that you know where to put your glue. And then I put this little visual reminder of where the opening is in the band so that I can slip it on just nice and easy like that. And now my pocket is in my book. And the nice thing is it could be removed. This could be pulled out. You'll never even know it was there. So that's my little pocket. Like I said, I've not seen anyone else do this, but I'm sure probably people have, because there's really just a lot of ideas out there. So anyway, that's the end of this video for this little removable pocket. And so next time, this was Cindy from Vintage to New.